Hello and welcome to my fairy master's quest. Sorry, it's been a while. It's just been thing after thing with me recently, so just yeah. But I'm ready to get back into the swing of things. Alright, so let's start up. I did organize my inventory so it's all sorted out so I don't have to worry about it. But my plan today, for at least, is beat Surge and get my Mr. Mime at least, because I should be able to do that. If correct, go in here. This way get dig if I go for this next room. And time to beat this Team Rocket grunt to the ground. I forgot to heal. Oh well, should be fine. There's one Mega Punch and it should go down anyway. Nope. And Karate Chop is not a fighting move, which is kind of funny. But it is Gen 1. It is weird. It's a weird and silly game. Let's go for a double slap. Hi there. Okay. Just slapping a drowsy around. Got some money. Give it to him, and then I'm just gonna walk away. Who's the real thief here? Just grab one mode. No, I should jump down. I don't think there's much use, but I get a wild encounter or two. Nope. Just double check and make sure there wasn't anything. Yeah, I've not got full health. Do this right, I can just avoid a couple of encounters, fight these two, and then just move on to the town, come back and fight the rest. I want to try and avoid encounters to see if I can get through Diglett Tunnel to try and get my mime first. And a Mega Punch. Ow. One punch! Because of course. Oh great. Cats came into the room. And that's Stitch. No, it's not too bad really. especially with how bulky my Jigglypuff is and my Clefable is, these shouldn't be much of an issue. Shouldn't be the operative word. Because RNG likes to go, ha ha. Bit of money. Because potions aren't very useful anymore. The amount of health they've got, so I'm just going to use them. Two Pokemon should be easy enough. Spearow. And a Mega Punch. Yep. I forget actually how bulky that Jigglypuff and Clefable actually are. I love Mega Punch. You're powerful, you're strong, but I hate the inaccuracy. What gun should do it? Yes, I do plan to get the Farfetch'd for cut. I think I've already got a Spearow. Let me just check what I've actually got in storage, because I put a couple of Pokemon in there to Pidgey, Metapod, Nidoran. Yep, Spearow. Can't remember what the trade for that is at the moment. I think this is the old rod, which is basically worthless, but I want to pick it up anyway. Is my sound coming out okay? Just curious. No, it's not a dark tunnel. What is? I don't know why my head thought this is a dark tunnel. It's not. Yeah. Forget how surprisingly fast Diglett is. The audio is quite quiet because I like to try and keep it a bit down. I can move it up a little. If this mouse works a little. There we go. This should be a bit better. There we go. That's good to know. Gonna just because of the stupid speed on these things, it's probably actually just better to fight them than it is to run. Ah, I see. Yeah. TV volumes can be an issue sometimes. Level 22? Jeez, didn't think they went this high. Let's try this. Ow. Don't do anything. Slap should do it. Don't want to use up too many of my water guns for the time being. Yeah, but I need to get through this thing because it's just where my the best way of getting my mime. No. G-Strat activate! Of course you hit. I've only got +1 evasion, but still. Well, cheese strats are cheese. And they do have a bit of a disadvantage if the enemy has Stomp or Stomp or something else. There's two moves that actually ignore the evasion bonus from minimize and actually makes it 100% and does double damage. I'm not sure if it's in this game or later. Just remember that was a thing. Leave me alone. Yeah. Correct. No, it's not this one. Pretty sad there was something here to get. Yes. Alright, box fluff. Cursed mine. But now I've got my third fairy. What does it have? That was the question. Welcome to the team, Marcel. At least you've got an attack. And now to do the silly trade XP stuff, because I'm gonna have to. Right. Oh, there's something else here. Must be mistaken. Why did you come back with cut? But yeah. Yeah. Regardless, I need to get that mine soon as so I can start leveling up. I was gonna say, at least nothing showed up. Really? What? Let's do this. I think that's not exactly how that works. Can't remember how it works in these old games. Doesn't hurt that much because of bulk. It grows small at least. Time to cheese this up. Minimize. You're so broken. In the best ways. Now, how should finish it off? And I miss, of course. Of course. Yeah. Finally. So there's some decent experience. That's not good. At least that was it. Somewhat terrifying. Let's go to the market. See if we can buy some better items. Let's get 5 super potions. This will be helpful for a bit. Well, future use. Hopefully it'll be useful, but life is what it is, and RNG is not a friend. Go back up to perfect health. So I know there's a HM on the SSN, which I think is the next location I need to go to. I'm gonna head north, beat all the trainers there, then head back route to the east, beat all the trainers there, and then come back to the SSN. Level grinding time. Gotcha wants to fight. Weather free. Switch, because that's not a good favorable matchup. Iggy. Poison powder did not affect, which is good. Mega punch. Ow, that did damage. Critical hit. Mega punch definitely does more. And great, of course. I hate sleep. It's one of the worst. Come on. Nah, Iggy's down. Nothing I can do. Clefairy should be able to finish this off though. Should be faster. And of course not, and of course asleep. Because of course. Come on, wake up. Gen 1 effects. Really? At least it's paralyzed. That was terrifying. Back to heal. Back to me. Don't past it. It's a puppy dog. I have my dog next to me, she's kind of snoozing at the moment. Nice. Two trainers there, save before. I don't care about your private conversation, I want the battle, because I need experience. You know what, give it this wig. That did a lot of damage. Shame I can't survive another attack. Because I would have actually got some decent experience off that if I didn't have to swap. Oh, maybe not. Well, Pikachu. And then paralyzed, of course. Down it goes. Fight this one. And he has a Squirtle. Interesting. Alright, swap Pokemon, Fairy. Double slap. And a missed. Need to try and get some better accuracy moves because he's getting annoying. One double slap should take this thing out. No, I can't go in yet. Just wanted to check to make sure there was nothing there. Fight the last trainer here and then swap to Iggy. We don't. This should kill because of poison typing. Yes! That's a swap out. Forget what my level cap is. Should be around 20, I think. At this point. I need to set back switch on to try and get more XP. Let's heal. Just walk into a wall because there's quite a lot of trainers here. I'm under the level. Gonna find out. I can risk it for a biscuit. Haha, you missed. That should take me down then. Same speed. There, I guess. Ah, gambler. But we should... Nope. It's doing very little damage. And it's not confused. Well, I think yourself. Yeah! Fusion. Ah, I didn't miss hypnosis. We'll see. Biggie. Do little to no damage because of bulk. Should be easy enough then. Best part about it, I guess, gotta level up fast. Hopefully catch up to the rest of my Pokemon. Excuse me. I apologize for that. Alright, Marcel. Fusion. Easy peasy. But it failed. Cash. Actually got some good battles here for also. It's not gonna help you. I hate poison. Down goes the gambler. Also, it's gonna go down probably before I can heal him. Nope. Been you. Haven't been you yet. Next one wants to fight. And a sand shrew. Well, just beat this up. Confusion. You. You've never won before, you never know. Dog. Confusion. Decent special stats, so that's not going to hurt much. Oh yes, it's normal type. Because that doesn't exist. God damn it. I had to get a grill, didn't it? Unfortunately, the Growlithe had to go down. Right. Back to heal so I can get my mind back. Oops, walk into a sign. I can have up to level 30. So no worry about over leveling my line. I just had a little look on my phone for the amount I can have. Magnemite. Not much on the critical hit, so I should be able to take this out before it takes me down. Especially if I can get a confusion. I definitely think there's a mistranslation there somewhere for confusion. Mentally I just think it should be dizziness rather than actual confusion, because it makes more sense to me, but that's just myself. Take down this Magnemite. Confusion. Level 20. Now I actually need to pay attention to its level. I won't be able to get level 50 control until I get 2 more badges. And that's it down. Yay, broken move is broken. That's 27, Clefairy. I need to try and figure out a new name for Clefairy, but I need to get to the name radar at some point. And bump into a gambler. Assuming it's the gambler. Yep. cheese strat? No, I don't really need the cheeses. You can probably hear my dog snoring. Just running in his sleep. I got a doggy, which I called Serena. Nice little golden lab she is. She's currently snoozing right next to me, so it's... I mentioned that, but yeah. Sprinkle purr. She's about 2.5 years old. No, not 2.5, about 2 years old. I need to have a look to double check it's her age. I'm curious. Where's my calendar? I can't find it at the moment. No, she's two and a bit old. So I can find no. So correct. I've got 13. No. I'm not trading with you. You don't have what I need. Escape rope's gonna help later. Just run away! You may be the best in your class, but you're gonna get outclassed. Terrible joke is terrible. Wow, dog. Go start attack. That's not the one super fine that does half damage. And I have no PP for my double slap anymore, so it's just gonna pound them. $255. Strange danger. I need to get some more balls to try and get some more things so I can get that dex. Iron Finder isn't particularly too useful, but don't go to the SSN yet. Heal first. then go. Fighting fit. That's the sounds over here. Stupid sign, get out of my way. I'm gonna bump into that sign every time, won't I? No, I'm flashing him. Yep. And I plan to beat all of the trainers. Earth. This is a good boy. Fortunately, you're gonna get confused. Bad dog. No biting. I'm actually glad that Sabrina doesn't actually trigger on that. She knows I'm not talking to her. Yeah, apparently I am. Flashing the sailors. Now I just want to teach a Pokemon Flash just for jokes. Oh, I am cursed. Mostly, yeah. I think I walk past this door because I'm a goober. Ah, free food. The thing is, I can't really steamroll the game very well because as soon as I hit 30, this Marcel is not going to listen to me. Until hopefully I can get the... not the next badge, the badge after should boost my level. Because this thing's going to level fast and it's going to get to the point where it's going to be annoying. Oh, can't wait to get my Wigglytuff. Ah, French person. Yeah. You collect these Pokemon from all around the world. But they're only Cantonian Pokemon. Yeah, I can do. And they're also quite bulky as well. It's unfortunate for you because you ain't getting another Pokemon until extremely late. In fact, I'm sat here with 3 Pokemon until I get to Cinnaball, where I can get my 4th, and it's not going to be good. It's only going to, because I can't evolve the Coughing. Save because I'm crazy. should technically block her out so I can get the item without having to fight them. I'm gonna fight them anyway. Because free experience. Yoink. I stole your TM8. What the earth is TM8? Oops, wrong one. That's the dig. No. Body slam. That is actually something I want to teach something. Debates. I'm gonna leave it for now. Ah, I thought it was training to fight. Guess not. Yeah. Which Pokemon is that exactly again? Can't remember. Do I want to heal? Yeah, I'll heal. Come back and fight some more. It's been such a long time, I can't remember where half the items are in this game anymore. And flash them again. I am a dirty person. Think if this takes me to... That's where you get cut. I think it's interesting, you can get the ability to learn cut earlier, but you don't get the TM until around here. Shield. I have the rest of the party, then swapped him with a toolbox, which cannot fight. Yeah. That's the issue. Wow. This is the best part about Mr. Mime, and this is why I need to make sure at least he's able to fight for me. Because I'm going to need him to take out these fighting types whenever they show up. Yay! I like Gen 1 Jank. And there we go. mini. I don't want to dance with you. I'll fight you. I don't want to dance. No dancing. Yeah, as soon as this gets to level 25, I think I'm gonna stop using him for a bit. Until I've got at least the badge to use him again. And pull him out when I need to take out specific enemies. Because I'm eventually gonna teach this thing Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt and Ice Beam, I think I'm also gonna teach this thing. Can't remember what I was going to teach Marcel specifically. But definitely going to keep Reflect because if I'm remembering correctly, Reflect is broken. Excuse me. I think the rival fight's just around the corner. Ah yes, Snorlax, the bear. Yeah, like I said, Thunderbolt's great power, great coverage, and because of the Elite Four, it's going to take out a lot of possible threats. Because I'm going to be trying to get as much coverage as I can on my Pokemon, because I'm going to need it. But I'm not going to be using things like Blizzard or Fire Blast or anything like that. I want to make sure I've got 100% accuracy moves because I don't like inaccurate. That goes down. God, this thing's hitting like a dump truck. It's great. Okay. Old man. Pika follow. Yay. There goes my speed and level 25. Alright, from what I can see I need to edit a bit of my stream thing because the chat on the screen is coming about squished for some reason. I know that for a fact. Do I have a paralyze heal? I don't think I do. No. Is there another door? Let's see. Yeah. This would have been hilarious if they did actually have like some Johto Pokemon you just can't get. But I'm glad that isn't a thing, but it would be funny. Oh, I'm so glad there's no Dark type. course. Was one thing I was considering, which I'm gonna end up doing, because you've got to set 6 Pokemon to your party. I am probably gonna be having Pokemon that have the forms in for that, but that's only because I kinda have to use something because you've got to set a party of 6 for Colosseum. Not Stadium, I mean. Colosseum. Maybe 5. Oh, actually, change your level 25 now. Swap. Just learn one thing. While yellow, I can acquire naturally in red and blue. No Pokemon learns Thunderbolt naturally, and there's only one TM for it. Yeah, that's frustrating. Especially because of how strong Thunderbolt actually is. You want to stick that on like one of your stronger ones as well, because it's too good not to stick on something. While Thunder is good, again, accuracy problems. Like I said, I need to have a good look on Pokemon. I didn't actually check it last time I did a stream, but I need to check movesets. I really need to do that. Because I need to prioritize what Pokemon's getting what move, and when I can chuck a Moonstone at the Pokemon. Yeah, at least Electric Pokemon learns Thunder Punch. Not as good, but it's better than Thunder Shock. True. Can't it also learn the other punches, or is that just later gens? Can't remember. Because I know in the later games you can learn Ice Punch, and if you can learn Ice Punch, that's great, because that will help with a lot of ground types, but I don't know if you can. This is where the rival battle is. Got plenty of health. Go back, heal up my mime just in case. Back just. Yeah, that will do. Psychic will definitely do. Walking design because it's long. Flash the man again. It's the kitchen I haven't been to. I don't know if there's anything in here. Well, there's apparently something in the trash. Let me check that. Goodness gracious, great ball. I can't remember which ball it is, but I remember one of them is bugged to be useless. Save, because I'm OCD. Bonjour, Izzy. Imagine seeing you here, of all places. Izzy, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere, crawling around the grassy areas. The Twink wants to fight. I love that name. I am not immature. I'm just very immature. Yes, actually, it's modeled after the rosy maple moth, of all things. I actually was given a plush of it recently, and I absolutely love it. Time to double slap this thing. And I miss. Ah, the brilliance of a cheese move like minimize. Now, time to take this thing out and I'll never see it again. I always find it kind of interesting story that it's underleveled because its usefulness is not that good anymore. So you actually get time to swap it out. I like that. I remember there was a whole theory that you killed it, which I never saw that. I just assumed that it wasn't good. You swapped it out. Because unfortunately, Route 1 rodent not very good, which is a shame because I absolutely love Rattata and Raticate. One of my original favorite Pokemon. And there's the water turtle. Tackle does nothing. I actually kind of like that sprite for water turtle. It's pretty goofy. God, this thing's got quite a bit of bulk. And I ran out of pound. Double slaps. Time to pound. This is why I'm considering teaching this thing Body Slam, because that would help a lot. But I know it can learn Body Slam naturally. So, Izzy defeated the Twink. Huh! At least you're raising your Pokemon. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. But cut itself is very useful. You should go see him. Smell you later. Yeah. I love War Turtle. Such a fun. Heal by rubbing backs. I am legitimately curious how the captain got a job when he's this seasick. And he hasn't even left Harbor. Of the Gen 1 starters, I always thought War Turtle was one of the cooler designs. At least mid stages. The Bulbasaur is definitely... I love the Bulbasaur line. It was my starter originally. I named it Spike after the dog from Tom and Jerry. Hi, boat. Yeah, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Blue, so... I did eventually get Yellow, which I did prefer that version of the game. Just because it had the ability to get the other starters, which was quite nice. Right. Now I need to have a look in my box to see if I've got something that can learn Cut. So I can at least get to the gym. Bill's PC. Roll. Charmer, they could technically learn Cut. Think right attack can learn Cut? Can't remember. No, the right attack can't. I can't remember if it did not. It's quite funny actually, on Fire Red I actually used Charmander as a HM user. Because it can learn I think it can learn 4 or 3 of the moves in that one. In all fairness though, Strength is actually a decent normal move I can teach. Should probably buy some Paralyze heals. Pretty certain that said American, which is funny because it's never mentioned again. This is no place for kids. This is a gym. Every kid goes here. What are you on about? I forgot to heal because I am a dingus. God damn, that does so little. Of course. No damage. Might as well just keep it in because, yeah, didn't actually die. But it doesn't matter because it's fully paralyzed. Okay. Out you go, Wiki. Let's take this guy out. Though I have to make sure my Cafable knows metronome because it's just I like the extra level of chaos. Mega Punch. Critical hit. Spoiler got it down. Mega Punch. Spoiler got it again. Save my PP for my strong moves. No. I'll take it out though. No? Either the special stat isn't very good on this thing, or I'm just got a weak, really weak move. Probably move strength. I love Moldy Hit. Yeah, he's got a whip. It's kind of cursed to think about. The original design was for trainers to use whips on Pokemon. But they decided to go against that, which is quite an interesting bit. I'm glad that they didn't go for the animal abuse route. Yuck. Punch. I've done that. Go heal, because I didn't beforehand. Can't remember which bins. Well, yeah, I know we see them in the bins, but which ones? Not a really good puzzle search. What do you think I'm doing here? I'm here to battle you. That's what I want. Pokemon Legends Wall. Because there was a Pokemon Wall. And I'm very curious about this wall. Surge wants to fight. Mega Punch. Sonic Boom. Every time I think of Sonic Boom, I'm thinking of the Sonic Boom from Street Fighter. My brain goes weird places. What can I say? Double slap. Down goes the Voltorb. Chill. Makey Punch. And a Raichu. God, I love Fat Raichu. I kinda do miss some of the old designs. Because I absolutely know the Executor in the first game had an actually kind of scary sprite. Well, that was a fight. You're the real deal, kid. You're just unfortunate because you missed. Pokemon Speed, which is great. Come on, Fly, which I don't know what the hell you get. That's Thunderbolt, I'm pretty certain. Yes. And that's the problem. Now I was trying to figure out when you want to teach that to Volt, isn't it? Nope, there's nothing in the trash. I'd check. But I know I definitely want to teach one of my Pokemon Thunderbolt, because that's just too strong. But I won't need electric moves for quite some time. I will admit, it's kind of interesting that the Water Gun TM, which would be useful before the Battle of Brock, you get after Brock, and the move that's good against Misty is after Misty, which is funny to me. But I understand from a gameplay perspective. If I remember correctly, that place I can't go to because I need that. I need to head back north to do the cut. But that's not something. I need to go back to get Flash, which is on Route 2, which you need to cut if I remember correctly. Why I got the Repel. Because I want to go back to Mount Moon anyway to go pick up the extra Moonstone that I missed. Probably should have picked up more Repels, but meh. Should do. What did you have to say? Remember, there was something supposed to be here. Is this where the cut bit was? Yes. Yeah, but also plays one off. It's you that gives me Flash. Yes, I have. I don't particularly need it, but it's nice to have. Yep. There's also something here. Yep. Some drugs. And that's the moon stuff, so I don't need to go to there. So, back through the tunnel. You know what? I actually need to use that HP up on that Mr. Mime because it's got low health. It went up by 2 points. Can't complain. Just want to double check to make sure there's nothing around here before I head back. Kinda wish I had an Ebra still so I could teleport. Oh well. I should be fine getting back through this. Just gonna be an annoying encounter after annoying encounter. I want to get to at least before the rock tunnel before I finish. At least. That way to here. I think there's actually something up there that I need to actually go grab. Is there something there? No, something there. Brain is not computing. Right. And cut. Well, that's a bit odd. Slap. If I remember correctly, the next gym is technically Erica's, which that name brings not joy at the moment for me. I remember that I don't want to talk to anymore because they betrayed me. Yay, sadness. And a sloppy bell sprout about. Special does very little for you. Is Crash special or physical in this? I can't remember. Might be special. Oh, come on. I hate all the misses. Ow. Only a hit. Free hit, which is not good enough to kill. Look how much my health is going down. 2 more turns, and I've only got one that, so it's pound. Fairy has got to level 30. Bellsprout. You know what? Come on out, Marcel. Oh, of course. Into a wrap. I could actually go for a chicken wrap. I would have had my food today though. Yeah. I'll have a look and actually get some like wraps. A nice change. How did I jump down? Antidote. Just to keep it around in case I want to do something. TM 30. What is 30? And then teleport. In fact, I will. Means I have to go back to Phoenix and then go to the center in the city, so I have to go all the way back to the other city, which is fine. That's gonna hurt. Slap. Big rock snake. Yay, bind. Need it. Well done. It's hyper effective. Ah, a rock move. And down it goes. Neat. Trying to learn rest. No. While it can be useful without any way to self-wake up, I'd rather not deal with it. Biscuit for a biscuit! Stinky doggy. you fighting, Serena? I love you still anyway. Let's go. Mega Punch! Wait on. Speed fell. Attack missed. Better than that. Great. I love that. Slap this thing about. So I should never underestimate a multi-hitter. Sing? What would we say for the last move use? Guess not. Catcher is defeated. I'm gonna come back to you guys once I've got healed. The center over here. To come back and to beat all those trainers, and then I'll be calling it for the night. Should be the rock tunnel, going across to go fight Erica, and then don't think you can do the tower until Sylph Scope, and you get Sylph Scope post a rocket hideout, I think. I won't condescend you, my dear. I think I might have accidentally do that. Meow. Can I get Meowth in this game? I don't think I can. Because one of the only other ways to make money is Meowth. Look at X. I'm just curious. Nope, I can get Meowth. I need to try and get one. Can't get one though. I was just satiating my own curiosity about Meowth. Like I said, I plan to beat Elite Four, all the legendaries, and then that's that done. That's my goal of my challenge. But as soon as I beat the Elite Four, I should be able to beat them multiple times, because I don't think they level up. Pretty soon you can't get Meowth in yellow. I think it's only yellow you can't get Meowth. Which is annoying with yellow. Yellow doesn't have the bugs either. Which I don't think I can use, because I don't think I can get this thing now. fair, rock tunnel's not even that particularly hard to get through. I just want flash because at least I'm not wandering around in the dark. I think I did it in one game because I forgot it. Diglett, water gun. Damn your speed. Yeah. I'm going to specifically try and capture them because I consider capturing legendaries more of a challenge than actually just KOing them. So no Master Ball for me. That's cheating. When it gets to like Pokemon Emerald and stuff, I'm going to end up doing the Battle Tower. So that's going to be fun. But I should have some decent Pokemon by then. Zero. I think you can get a Zoro. Yeah, I can check what I can get in Pokemon Emerald. Because that's the one I'll be specifically playing. Just because it's got all the battle facilities and everything, so it's the best one to do. Can't say there's much worth playing Hot Gold Soul Silver. No, Hot Gold Soul Silver I might actually play instead of regular Gold and Silver, I don't know. No, I should play Crystal because old game jank. And then I'm gonna have to do Hot Gold Soul Silver. But I might not do Fire Red and Leaf Green. Because the only thing that's really different in that is to say the Isles, extra bit, and a bit of a stronger Mewtwo. Yeah. Like I said, I would capture it because I always feel like the whole point of the thing is to prove that I can beat every challenge using only fairies. And legendary battles, technically I think, is a part of the challenge. It's going to be interesting with Sun and Moon and stuff. Yeah, that's everything defeated, and it's about the 2-hour mark, which is perfect. Heal up the Pokemon. I'm gonna pull out my rat to learn the Flash. Draw. Metal rat. Flash. Yes, one contains Flash. Yes, teach it to a Pokemon. The rat learn Flash. Alright, I'm going to leave it here for today. Thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure. I'm gonna definitely check my Pokemon to see what can learn what so I can at least use up my HMs and TMs, probably. Because I want to get myself stronger as soon as. So, I'll see you all later. So I'm going to disappear like the Mothman. Stupid person. Bye bye.